You probably know about the unbelievably rich Apple, Amazon and Google, but what are the biggest European companies? With the Swiss medicine companies, the French fashion and cosmetics companies and the German automotive giants, what is the biggest European company in 2020? Keep watching to find out. Good day, kings! This video is about the top 10 biggest European companies in 2020 by market capitalization. The market capitalizations are all taken as of the 23rd of October 2020. As a short explanation, market capitalization is the price of one stock multiplied with the number of stocks. This means if you wanted to buy the entire company, you would need to pay exactly the value of the market capitalization. At the end of the video, we will include a neat graph that compares all companies, so make sure to keep watching until then. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to become an actual king. Trust me, it works. Number 10. Prozos. This Dutch company is the international internet assets division of South African company Nestle. The global investment group Prozos is the largest consumer internet company in Europe and acquired a portfolio of international internet firms, including fintech and food delivery systems, resulting in a total market cap of an incredible 130 billion US dollars. The products and services of its investments are used by more than 1.5 billion people in 89 markets. If you like to order food, you probably know about Delivery Hero, one of Prozos' main companies. Udemy, the famous global marketplace for teaching and learning, is another portfolio asset of this massive company. With China growing more and more influence in today's world, you might have heard about Tencent, which is one of the 10 biggest companies in the world. Did you know that Prozos holds an enormous 31% stake in the Chinese company? Prozos is still nothing against the top spots though, so stick with us to find out about them. Number 9. ASML. The second Dutch company on our list is the largest supplier of photolithography systems for the semiconductor industry in the world. The company manufactures machines for the production of integrated circuits and has a superb market capitalization of 157 billion US dollars. Regarding how important computer chips are these days, it makes sense that this company is featured on our list. Number 8 is a company of which we are sure you are using products on a daily basis. Unilever. The British-Dutch multinational consumer goods company is headquartered in London and Rotterdam, making it a dual-listed company consisting of Unilever NV and Unilever plc. However, in June this year, Unilever announced that the company is going to merge into Unilever plc, forming one holding company to be based in the UK. With the Brexit in mind, it's pretty surprising that they choose to have their headquarters in the UK. Isn't it? Anyway, Unilever's products range from food, energy drinks, tea, cleaning agents, pet food, chewing gum, pregnancy tests, beauty products and personal care to consumer healthcare products. Did you know that Unilever is the largest producer of soap in the world? It is also one of the oldest multinational companies, having been founded in 1929. It comes as no surprise that this company has a total market capitalization of 162 billion US dollars. Our number 1 spot has more than 2 times the market capitalization of Unilever, so keep watching to find out about that massive company. Number 7 is the Danish multinational pharmaceutical company Novo Nordisk with its market capitalization of 165 billion US dollars. The company manufactures and markets pharmaceutical products and services, most importantly diabetes care medications and devices. They are also involved with hemostasis management, growth hormone therapy and hormone replacement therapy. Novo Nordisk employs more than 40,000 people and sells its products in 180 countries. It was founded in 1989 and was named as the most sustainable company in the world by the business magazine Corporate Knights. Number 6 is German multinational software company SAP. SAP creates enterprise software to manage business operations and customer relations. Especially its enterprise resource planning software is largely known and used by many of the world's largest companies. SAP is the largest European software company by revenue, and it's the world's third largest publicly traded software company. SAP is also the biggest German company, with its market cap exceeding that of Volkswagen, BMW and Mercedes manufacturer Daimler combined. SAP is headquartered in Walldorf, Germany, and has offices in 180 countries. The software giant is also known to sponsor the Formula One racing team McLaren, the German football team TSG 1899 Hoffenheim, NFL teams the New York Giants and the New York Jets, as well as having built the SAP Arena in Mannheim. With a market capitalization of 176 billion US dollars, almost everything is possible. Which country is the biggest European company from? Can you guess it? Keep watching to find out if you are right. Number 5. L'Oreal. The French personal care company is the world's largest cosmetics company and sells products for hair color, skin care, sun protection, makeup, perfume and hair care. Starting in 1919 in the hair color business, the company soon branched out into other cleansing and beauty products. The company currently markets over 500 brands and keeps acquiring other companies, such as The Body Shop in 2006. Even though the brand L'Oreal itself is quite known, the company also owns other highly popular brands such as Maybelline, Garnier, NYX Professional Makeup, CeraVe, Lancôme, Urban Decay, Roger & Gallet and Redken. It's totally understandable that L'Oreal's market cap reached an impressive 192 billion US dollars. Number 4 is the first Swiss company on our list. Spoiler alert, it's not the last Swiss company you will hear about today. Unless you stop the video now. The multinational pharmaceutical company based in Basel, Switzerland, is none other than Novartis, one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Novartis' businesses are divided into 3 operating divisions: Innovative Medicines, Sandoz, which produces generics, and Alcon, which produces eye care products and was spun off into a separate company in 2019. Founded in 1996 from the merger of 2 Swiss companies, the company's most demanded areas are immunology, hepatology, dermatology, neuroscience, ophthalmology and oncology. With a market cap of 193 billion US dollars, the number 4 spot is definitely earned. Number 3. LVMH. The French multinational corporation and conglomerate specializing in luxury goods is headquartered in Paris. Founded in 1987 through the merger of Louis Vuitton and Moet Hennessy, LVMH controls about 60 subsidiaries with 75 brands. As such, the company with the largest market capitalization in France, namely 253 billion US dollars, owns brands like Dom Perignon, Christian Dior, Fendi, Givenchy, Kenzo, Marc Jacobs, Guerlain, Bulgari, Hublot, Tag Heuer, Sephora and Zenith. Recently, LVMH announced the acquisition of Tiffany & Co. for an incredible 16.2 billion US dollars, but LVMH is currently trying to cancel the process. According to insider sources, the main reason LVMH wants to cancel the acquisition is that Tiffany supposedly paid millions in dividends to shareholders, even though the company was hit very hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. Subsequently, Tiffany filed a lawsuit against LVMH, asking the court to force the acquisition or to assess damages against the defendant. The whole process is still ongoing, so it's very interesting to see how this failed acquisition will turn out in the end. Oh, and the company's CEO is also one of the richest people in the world and the richest person in Europe. Check out our video about the richest people in the world to find out more about him. Number 2 is another Swiss company, Roche. The multinational healthcare company operates under 2 divisions, pharmaceuticals and diagnostics. As the largest pharmaceuticals company in the world and the leading provider of cancer treatments globally, the company has an insane market cap of 280 billion US dollars. The company was founded by Fritz Hoffmann La Roche in 1896 and introduced Valium and Rohypnol in 1957. Other famous drugs invented by Roche include Roaccutane for acne, Dormicum for sedation, Clonopin for anxiety and Tamiflu for influenza. Descendants of the founding Hoffmann and Oeri families own slightly over half of the shares with voting rights, which means that the company is still effectively in the hands of its founding family. Interestingly, our number 4, Novartis, owns a further third of Roche's shares. Number 1 is the third Swiss company on our list. I'm pretty sure that everyone who watches this video has already used at least one product of this massive corporation. If you know Cheerios, Nescafe, Nespresso, Perrier, Nesquik, After Eight, Smarties, Elite, Beba, Maggi, Tommy, Beneful, Felix, you might know that we are talking about the Swiss multinational conglomerate Nestle. It has been the largest food company in the world, measured by revenues and other metrics, ever since 2014. Founded in 1905, the company has made a number of acquisitions over the years. Even though the company has a massive market cap of 336 billion US dollars, life isn't always easy for Nestle. The company has seen various controversies, facing criticisms and boycotts over its marketing of baby formula as an alternative to breastfeeding in developing countries, its reliance on child labor and its promotion of bottled water. Also, Nestle has been involved in extensive union-busting activity in Colombia. In September 2017, an investigation conducted by the NGO Mighty Earth found that a large amount of the cocoa used in chocolate production by Nestle and other major chocolate companies was grown illegally in national parks in Ivory Coast and Ghana. Still, this didn't stop Nestle from snatching the number 1 spot on our list. Also, did you know that Nestle owns around 23% of LOreal? It is just insane to imagine how much influence this giant has. As promised in the beginning, here you can see a graph comparison of the biggest European companies as of 2020. It is really crazy how rich these top companies are. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to become an actual king. Trust me, it works. Also, let us know in the comments what you think about Nestle and the other giants on our list.